WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
The Apex Predator, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion,
The winner of the 2014 Royal Rumble, Batista.
And introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
A man who had to battle his way into this main event against Triple H earlier tonight. Three men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight.
And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is how much does he really have left? Can Punk go the distance against two greats after already dealing with Triple H?
Only one way to find out. And that's in this triple threat match. Orton and Batista had to be rooting for Triple H. They could have collusion on the mind right now, so CM Punk is in for the fight of his life.
Followed up with an elbow drop.
And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best shape for this triple threat. Orton and Batista were fully aware of that fact.
Absolutely, trust me.
With the cover, he's going for it. Pin attempt broken up.
Just clubbing down.
Taking their time. Vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
And into the corner he goes.
He quickly slides into the ring.
That'll suck the wind right out of you.
And Punk gets countered there. No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true.
CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world. Orton with a Thez press, rapid fire right hands.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Right to the back.
And the champion doesn't want to be on the receiving end of that again. You know, Batista and Orton were complaining for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat, that they were really promised a one-on-one match.
Not only that, Michael Cole, we have been robbed of an Evolution WrestleMania main event.
Oh, brother, what a pity.
Truly, Cole, CM Punk has ruined what could have been three from the top.
Diving double axe handle. And now the Prime target is Batista, the six-time world champion. Oh, from the rope. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
And a stomp to the gut.
You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, wow, that is the face of WWE. Put that face on the cover of the programs and those lovely little collector cups.
Polar opposite feelings at WWE headquarters when it comes to CM Punk. But if Punk can pull off the miracle tonight, he would become undeniable.
There's a reason why Stephanie and Triple
Going for the cover here.
And the referee stops the count before two.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Being placed in the corner here. Wards that off. What a response. By the elbow, nailed it. Randy Orton on the top.
Oh, he lands hard.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Eats a punch to the face.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? With an uppercut. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. The animal on the receiving end. Unrelenting triple threat action. Surveying the scene. And a knee across the face.
Never wanted this triple threat match. Now making CM Punk suffer for it. Wants to finish this.
From the top.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
From way up, misses big time.
The animal is fired up as you'll ever be.
Follow up with the pin attempt. Clearly going to take a lot more to keep this. Superstar down for the count, literally. And looking for the pin here.
Two. No, the champ holds on.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And a big question coming into tonight was, are we going to see the animal of old? Will Batista look like a dominating force?
You don't win the Royal Rumble by accident, Cole. Batista said he came back for one thing, to become champion. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. He doesn't want to be cheered. He doesn't care. It's all about the title.
The animal is certainly still in Big Dave, and he's still upset with this not being a one-on-one contest, but he will take every advantage of the triple threat from the top. And Batista wants more from his opponent.
He goes back into the ring here. An opening on Batista here. Clothesline!
And I've been saying this in the lead-up to WrestleMania.
Perched up top. Nobody home. What an impact. Uh-oh. Batista able to counter.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind. And
Into a top one.
oh, I think I felt that one.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy. Nice sit-out powerbomb. Oh, that was a stiff cover. Is it in? And a quick kick out.
How on earth did that happen?
Ooh, just crashing down. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
He's looking poised to finish Punk off.
Nicely done. Managing to himself there. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Calculating the next move here. Powerbomb! Oh, here. Kicking out before the count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Batista about to get what he wants.
Kick gets caught.
Targets in the back of the head.
Any two of these competitors is a recipe for a classic, but all three, this is incredible.
Batista, Orton, and Punk each giving their all in that ring. Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. And a series of vicious stomps.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle. And this one is coming down to whose body can hang on the longest.
They're all hanging by a thread now.
And now he gets back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Clearly some intent behind these attacks on the body. A little cockiness here from Batista.
One step ahead there. Got him where he wants him.
Up and Falcon Arrow.
Boom! Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Comes out with a savage clothesline.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Batista averts the attack.
Uh-oh. Counters. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
He's got him getting ready.
The animal is fired up as he'll ever be. Back into the ring here.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
Uh-oh.
Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Ouch. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
And a suplex.
Oh!
What an axe handle.
And now he's back into the ring. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Batista wants more from his opponent. Getting out of harm's way.
And now heading back inside the ring. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. Oh, what an axe handle.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
First up time.
He's going outside to regroup, to catch his wind a little bit. Incoming!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Wants to finish this.
Flying. Diving clothesline.
This match was always going to be hard fought, but Punk, Batista, and Orton are refusing to give up any ground.
Some of our best ever, throwing down like only they can.
Randy might be defeated here. Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Batista with a patent.
Batista bomb. This may be the challenger's moment.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Vintage Orton.
The Viper looking to dig his fangs into the animal. And KO out of nowhere. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Placed him in the corner here.
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline. The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
A Batista bomb.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
This just might
He might have it here.
Is this it?
And he fights it off.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now.
Batista trying to secure the win. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Almost inhuman at this point. Launching.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the...
Orton.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2. The Viper wins it all. Orton defeats both Punk and Batista.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE.
Three men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight.
And that's exactly why the number one question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is how much...
From the top, crash landing. No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true.
CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world. Thunderous Club comes down. Very effective.
CM Punk finds himself in a very tough spot here between Randy Orton and Batista. How can Punk keep his title dreams alive in this one?
Caution's the name of the game for Punk. He already wrestled one match tonight, so he's the soft target. He has to duck in
A quick cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Clothesline.
You know, Batista and Orton were complaining for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat, that they were really promised a one-on-one match.
Not only that, Michael Cole, we have been robbed of an Evolution WrestleMania main event.
Oh, brother, what a pity.
Truly, Cole, CM Punk has ruined what could have been 3 titans waging war over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Orton fending that off. Like meeting a brick wall there.
He gets back into the ring.
Boom.
And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best shape for this triple threat. Orton and Batista are worth footing. He's got him down to the pin here. He kicks out with authority.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Connecting on the DDT.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it would be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny, over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and CM Punk and Batista getting in Stephanie's face, Randy Orton in many ways has almost become perched up top. Diving knee drop. And another climb. He's back. Watch out.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh. Batista gets drawn in.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever seen in WWE. There's no absence of malice at all from this man.
All fact.
And now here's the cover.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh my God, a clothesline. Counters the Viper's attack. Oh, and he stops that offense. Neck breaker.
Picture perfect. The animal on the receiving end.
Orton. And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion. Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, wow, that is the face of WWE. Put that face on the cover.
Perched up top. Heading back into the ring now. Wow. This is turning. Batista trying to secure the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
What's he putting together?
What a powerful belly-to-belly. Well, this is a rather eccentric way to use the kendo stick in it.
Submission staying up for the moment, but yes, Batista breaking out.
What a rough landing for Batista.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, it just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
To the face. What a redirect.
And a big question coming into tonight was, are we going to see the animal of old? Will Batista look like a dominating force?
You don't win the Royal Rumble by accident, Cole. Batista said he came back for one thing, to become champion. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. He doesn't want to be cheered. He doesn't care. It's all about the title.
The animal is certainly still in Big Dave, and he's Batista bomb! The challenger is not holding back.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Wow, the power that takes is in.
He interrupts the hold. That was close.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Digging deep for a kick out.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. Taking him to the corner now.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Batista looking to end things here. Spear to the ribs. Able to parry that one.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
And Randy Orton is stepping up.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. He'll make his way to the ring. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Catches the leg.
Dueling reversals. Orton with a fence press and now unloading rights on his opponent.
This match was always going to be hard fought, but Punk, Batista, and Orton are refusing to give up any ground.
Some of the best ever throwing down like only they can.
The arm getting pummeled.
Big impact on the suplex.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd. Lightning fast power slam by Orton. The Viper looking to dig his fangs into the animal. And gets sent right into the corner.
Look at this. This can't be good. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Went for the kendo stick, and the rats will quickly follow.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And this one's taken to the outside. Release back suplex.
He saw that one coming.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Kick directly to the back.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Down on the shoulder. And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, man.
Shoulder tackle. The animal is fired up as he'll ever be. He might just be stalling for time here.
Punk crafting an attack.
Oh, driver.
Spiked him.
Oh, man. Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Batista got out of the way.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
RKO.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
this one could be moving to ringside. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Debilitating blow to the neck here. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Impressive awareness from him. He really needs to cover up as his head is clearly the target here.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting. To feel way more personal. CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE, and if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famers, then so be it.
What will tomorrow look like if the voice of the voiceless becomes champion?
Stanford would be in a panic.
Maybe, but Bourbon Street would go crazy tonight. Taking this fight back into the ring. Randy Orton line. Countering that offense.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Oh, what a stiff blow. Boom.
I'm starting to have real concerns here. He's taking a real beating.
Punk about to take flight.
Whoa, look out.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Oh, my Lord!
Cracked with a Mongolian chop. CM Punk hoists his opponent.
GTS for Punk.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Amazing!
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Shot to the throat.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I. An instant. CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep. Are we about to see a title change here?
2 count.
He's done it. CM Punk with a major upset here against Orton and Batista.
And the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
The Second City Saint is marching on Bourbon Street.
I'll say, Punk started his night by beating Triple H and has now ended it with a triumphant victory over Randy Orton and Batista. The road to the title does not get much harder than that.